Good morning and welcome everyone to our MarinHealth Integrative Wellness Center meditation class. I'm Corliss Chan and happy to be with you at our meditation today. These meditation classes on Monday are free and open to everyone. Your family and friends can join us at www.mymarinhealth.org/meditation. Today we're going to have a meditation on the immune system. And then you can see in this slide on your screen that this is our September schedule. So just a reminder that next Monday, September 6th, is Labor Day. So we won't be meeting, and hope you have a peaceful and safe holiday and come back and join us on the 13th for the autumn equinox meditation. You can also see this information at mymarinhealth.org in the Integrative Wellness section under Programs and Services. In the next slide, you'll see that MarinHealth's YouTube channel. You'll be able to replay today's class and view past classes of meditation and Jinshin Jitsu. Jinshin Jitsu is where we practice using our hands and breath to support our health. So you'd go to youtube.com and search MarinHealth in the search bar. Click on the MarinHealth logo and then find the Integrative Wellness playlist. You can also click subscribe to be notified when new videos are uploaded. So today we're going to have a meditation about the immune system, how we can keep ourselves healthy. Just as a brief background, our immune system has many components. Some primary components are white blood cells, antibodies, the lymphatic system, spleen, thymus, and bone marrow. So you'll hear some of these words during the meditation, and you can always go back and listen again. So let's begin. Choose a comfortable position, sitting or reclining. Close your eyes softly. Gently inhale and exhale through your nose, releasing any tension. Feel the cool air as you inhale through your nose. Feel how that air travels along the back of your throat and the rise of your belly. And when you exhale, feel how your belly softly deflates. And that warm air travels along the back of your throat and out your nostrils. Nowhere to go, nothing to do during this time. Just let go of your outer world, your daily tasks. Just let yourself be here, right now. From time to time, you may notice thoughts and emotions. If you notice them, just observe them and let them go. As you return to following your breathing, be the kind, impartial observer to what arises within you. No need to push any thoughts or feelings away or react to them. Conscious breathing is a key to uniting our body and mind. Enjoy your full inhale and exhale, allowing for a slight pause between each breath. The breath carries healing energy to replenish your body. Imagine oxygen flowing into every cell. On the exhale, toxins are gently lifted and washed away. The energy of these toxins filters down out your body. Imagine seeing it flow down into the earth for purification and recycled as clean new energy. Now focus on the long bones of your arms and legs. The breath enters the soft tissue in the hollow shafts of these bones. Here in the bone marrow, immune system cells are manufactured. In this guided imagery, see these white immune helper cells being used to fight infection. Whatever images come to your mind is fine. These cells may be looking like warriors, arrows, different shafts of light. We'll imagine seeing them now energized with a bright blue light. You can silently say, "My immune cells are healthy and vital." See these energized cells move out into the body to your lymph nodes. These bean-shaped lymph nodes are concentrated in clusters along the side of your neck in the breasts, armpits, abdomen, and groin. The blue light of the helper cells enters the nodes and radiates its light throughout the neck, breasts, armpits, abdomen, and groin. The blue light branches out into the lymphatic vessels, a complex highway of vessels. Your body's natural intelligence intuitively guides your awareness along this highway of blue light. The light is carried into your organs. See it being distributed throughout your body. These helper cells patrol the body, searching for free radicals, toxins, and impurities. See that blue light gently lifting waste materials to be cleansed and eliminated from your body. Take a few deep cleansing breaths, drawing in fresh oxygen to help the healing process. Just take a few moments to imagine this happening in your body. We return again for another journey through our incredible immune system. You are about to embark on the most incredible journey imaginable. A journey through your immune system. Touching your body's healing forces with your mind. Using your senses to help you. Your body's immune system is a miracle of defense and protection. A miracle of the billions of honorable, persistent warriors within you that have one mission: to guard you from disease and injury and invasions. To appreciate fully this odyssey, which is complex as well as magnificent. It helps us to be relaxed, helping to clear and focus our minds, relaxing our bodies as well. Just let go of any stress to help your immune system support you. As your mind becomes clearer and clearer, experience it becoming more and more alert. Somewhere deep inside of you, again, see a brilliant light beginning to glow. Sense this happening. The light grows brighter and more intense. This light represents the connection between your body and mind. This is your body-mind communication center. Breathe into it. Energize it with your breath. The light is powerful and penetrating, and a beam begins to grow from it. The beam shines into your body, into any area you wish. The beam is your searchlight, your bridge into the glorious mysteries about to unfold. Practice shining the light into your body. Sometimes this may be easier to do than other times. Just allow it to happen. The immune system journey begins deep inside your bones. So take this most intelligent beam of light and shine it into a long bone, a leg bone perhaps. Penetrate deeply into the marrow with your light. There is the birthing center for all of your blood cells. Just imagine, if you can, feel it if you can, billions of healthy cells being born. Many kinds, each with an assigned task to nurture you and protect you. As you go through this exercise, we'll focus on a few types of cells which are vital to your defense. They have names like neutrophils, macrophages, T cells, B cells. One by one, we'll shine the light on them, watching them work, to guard and protect and remove all invaders, all old and discarded cells which no longer serve you. You can imagine these different cells in your own way. The most numerous cells are the neutrophils. They eat and engulf the invaders in a most ingenious way. Imagine the neutrophils maturing, moving into your bloodstream, floating, ever alert for a call to work in your defense. As a call warns them of an invader, they look exceedingly alert. No longer swimming freely, millions, billions of them sense the danger and move methodically, directly, preparing for attack to protect you. The blood vessels become sticky, attracting the neutrophils to their surfaces. The small opening in the blood vessel walls dilate as the neutrophils extend the small foot through. And changing shape, they slither through to the tissues that need defense. Surrounding the invader, the neutrophils send caustic chemicals into it, wearing the enemy thin, halting it, destroying it. The invader may even break apart into harmless bits. Take a moment and imagine this happening with the neutrophils in your body. Imagine in your own way. Now shine the beam of light back into the bone marrow. Imagine the macrophages, the giant eaters. Some of them have lived in your body 8 or more years, learning every nook and crevice, knowing you, loving you. They are sometimes known as garbage trucks because they eat foreign matter. As they mature, watch them move into tissues and organs in your blood, lining the walls of your lungs and liver, watching, ever ready to protect you. Bacteria, viruses, yeast cells, even cancer cells trigger their alarm. As the warning of an invader sounds, they swell up, becoming large and powerful, connecting with each other, moving in a flank. Watch as they approach an invader. They reach out, so with their arm-like extensions, and inject it with potent enzymes. They will digest anything and everything in your body that you no longer have any use for. If you are dealing with a particular invader, imagine the macrophage taking a piece of it, holding it up like a flag for the rest of the immune system to see and identify. So spend some time with these images now of your macrophage working for you. The lymphocytes, the T cells, and the B cells all have special assignments within you. Perhaps a virus, a bacterium. Let's imagine these cells in action. Shining the beam of light again into the bone marrow. Observe the T cells being born. Millions, more than you can possibly count. They move from infancy to adolescence each minute. These T cells will be given a special task as they are processed in your thymus gland. They are a type of white blood cell that is an essential part of the immune system. T cells originate in the bone marrow and mature in your thymus gland. Shine your imaginary light into the middle of your chest. Here you find the thymus gland. Feel the thymus gland pulsing with energy. Infusing each adolescent T cell with intelligence and a mission on your behalf. Some T cells will be killers, assassins with a single target. Others will be helpers for your B cells, while still other T cells will be suppressors, signaling that a battle is over. Imagine these killer cells, helpers, suppressors, maturing quickly and with glorious specificity in your thymus. When each has been imprinted, it leaves the thymus to go about its assignment. It will keep a wakeful vigil in your lymph nodes, your spleen, and other lymph tissue. The lymph nodes are tissues full of immune cells. So for a few moments, imagine your T cells working for you to keep you well. Breathe your light into them. See them circulating through your body. As we go back in the bone marrow once again, the B cells are highlighted by the beam. They mature and move into the lymph tissues and blood, waiting for the encounter. B cells are the second type of lymphocyte that determine the specificity of the immune response to foreign substances in the body. B cells develop from stem cells in the bone marrow and mature there. B cells fight bacteria and viruses by making proteins called antibodies. They lock onto the surface of invading cells and mark them for destruction by other immune cells. We have millions of T cells and B cells working continuously to keep us healthy. Each B cell has a specific enemy to protect you from. They can wait patiently for years, patrolling, waiting, and watching. When the encounter finally takes place, the B cells change like cocoons into butterflies, becoming plasma cells. The plasma cells manufacture magic bullets, those proteins we called antibodies. Each antibody is like a guided missile. It moves directly for its target and hooks onto it like a key in a lock. The enemy invader is paralyzed and its surface is damaged. Other chemicals burn holes in the wall of the enemy invaders, causing them to break apart. The B cells also clone themselves, creating whatever number of themselves is needed to do pure and perfect battle in your defense. Just take a moment to imagine the B cells working for you 24/7. So we'll go over the immune process once more, sensing and appreciating all the immune cells working in a superbly coordinated team of defense for us. In the bone marrow, billions of cells are being born each minute in exactly the numbers and combinations you need to stay healthy. As the white blood cells mature, each develops a remarkable intelligence. Each has a dedicated task. Witness them moving out of the bone marrow into blood and tissues, watching and waiting for the opportunity to protect and cleanse you. Feel the presence of these magnificent guardians and sense their power. These dedicated warriors, this system of defense, has a universe of its own. That universe is you. By joining in a meditation today and relaxing as you have just done and concentrating on this process, you have actively participated in keeping yourself healthy. So just take another moment to appreciate this journey you've taken today into your immune system. Appreciating all the systems that work constantly and vigilantly to protect you. As we end our meditation for today, just gather together any images and impressions from your journey into your immune system. You can bring them back with you when you return your attention to the outer world. And you can always go back and listen to this immune system odyssey again. So when you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back to this day. Welcome back, everyone. I hope the mindfulness and immune system meditations were helpful. They were adapted from the works of Martina Glasscock-Barnes, Jean Achterberg, and other teachers. So let these images of the immune defender stay with you as long as you like. And I hope you'll use today's practice to help yourself explore your health. So thank you so much for being here today. I always like being with you. Thank you for being here to build our community, resilience, and sense of connection with one another. I hope you'll join me again for future meditations. We won't be meeting next week because of Labor Day, but our next class is September 13th. And until then, please stay safe, stay well, and have a good week.